So the most deadly film ever made is resurfacing, and it is definitely not what you think. It's disturbing for a very different reason, and is leaving people absolutely baffled. The Wizard of Oz. So I did speak a while ago about a couple of things, but I'm going to go into more detail because it is messed up. Now the reason this is all resurfacing now is because Wicked of course came out about a month ago. The Tin Man's is extremely messed up. So the Tin Man's makeup to get him this silver look was aluminium paint. After nearly 2 weeks of shooting and having this makeup on every single day, of literally being painted on, he started to get very sick and he couldn't breathe. He was rushed to hospital and it turned out the aluminium had actually coated his lungs and he was like half an hour off being dead. They actually had to change the actor, so the one you see in the film is different. Lion, the guy that played the lion, was forced to wear real lion skin, extremely thick coats where he was coated in sweat constantly all day. The suit he was wearing weighed over 90 pounds. Even during filming he would be dripping with sweat, in immense pain and constantly tired. Wicked Witch, oh this is actually horrendous. The paint used on the Wicked Witch of the West was so strong that it stained her skin green for months. Now remember this, the paint is extremely strong and hard to come off. So in the one famous scene where she says, "I'll get you my pretty," and then it explodes into like fire, she was meant to go through this little trapdoor in the floor. It didn't work, but the pyrotechnics was real, so there was actually an explosion slash fire on the set. So she got 3rd-degree burns all over her skin and all over her face. And you guessed it, after she was burnt, they had to take the makeup off, so they rubbed her burnt skin down with acetone. Yeah. Judy Garland, who played Dorothy, I think most people know what happened to her, but there's many reports that she was subject to extreme SA on the set of the film, got sick because the snow that was used was asbestos, along with many other things. Now I know the bit you were all waiting for me to say about the hanging man in the background. So there's been many theories for years. Was there a hanging guy in the tree in the background of this famous scene where they're walking down the yellow brick road? No, there wasn't. So what people have actually done is like reverse edit the clip. So originally it was a dodo bird, just like an ostrich or something, walking in the background, but people realized, oh, I can zoom out and it looks kind of like there's someone standing there. So they removed the bird and put this like hanging figure in the tree, but then moved it back and said, oh no, now it's a bird, it's changed. It was always a bird. Someone had just edited it to make it look like there's someone hanging there, but as far as I believe, there wasn't actually anything like that happened.